See you soon.
Yeah, see you soon, buddy. Yep. Hi, how's it going?
There
What's
you
up?
are. So,
Oh, hey, bots. What's up?
out there.
Let me see your pocket. There ain't no pockets back there. Hey, everyone. Today is a very, very good day because we get to start our brand new series in Scrap Mechanic Chapter 2. We're here. This is the real thing. It actually somehow happened. We got an update for Scrap Mechanic. So far, this update's been absolutely incredible. I've been playing with my family, my friends, and it has been amazing. What was that noise? I don't even know. But it's been really, really good. Like, actually, the devs outdid themselves with this update. I'm really happy about that. Dun dun dun, dun dun dun. Get him! Can you actually sneak up on bots? You might be able to actually sneak up on bots. When I've been playing with other people so far, I've kind of just been, you know, rushing through a little bit. And so for this series, we're going to be nice and slow and appreciate the atmosphere of Scrap Mechanic. There's a lot of stuff that's changed, but in the beginning here, it's decently similar to how it was before, with just a couple of changes. But yeah, this it's huge. It's so good. I can't believe it actually happened. Jaw continuously dropped on the floor since the update released. We're gonna run over here, find the master battery. As you can see on our right, we have like actual tasks now, which is epic. That's a little concerning. I don't know how I feel about that. That thing is scary, by the way. It's extremely menacing. I said when I reviewed the trailer that like it looked kind of uncanny, right? It does actually have a red thruster in the back, I saw. But either way, it's extremely uncanny to have that thing flying around. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, the world used to be peaceful, and now it's most definitely not peaceful anymore. What's up? I wonder if there's a bot we could sneak up on to test that again. Because it seemed like we snuck up on that other greenie earlier. There's two of them, right? That's concerning. He saw me. Doesn't count. Darn it, no. I'm trying to test something out. Alright, hold on. Lose me. Forget about me. You did not forget about me. Wait, stop real quick. Unbelievable. Wait, stop real quick. I'm gonna wait around this corner. Oh, it's so good. What's up, dude? I think he only turned around because he was patrolling. That's awesome. I didn't realize you could sneak up on bots. Like, I guess I knew the farm bot you could. The big red guy. Which I previously named Drillbot, and then they released the blue tote bot, and now I feel like calling those guys Drillbots. It might be even more fitting. So I don't know. He is canonically called the farm bot. The big red guy. That's actually his name. So I don't really know. Like, maybe the lore, right? They had, like, all these little ones, like the Haybot, the Greenies, and stuff like that. And then they created the big red guy to be this, like, all-in-one farm bot or something like that. Or not, I don't know. The tote bot, this green guy with his whip, could be not technically a farm bot because he's more, like, for herding cows and stuff, you know what I mean? On, like, a ranch rather than a farm, so I don't really know. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to come back for all this stuff. You can I've been calling it schematicize. You can create schematics in the craftbot off of these parts, right, that you find in the world if they have this blue icon. And that's awesome, but I don't have a lot of inventory space. So we kind of have to go back for those, I think. And I now have to run down the buildings because they fixed fall damage. And ask me how I know. Alright, we're going to go put this master battery in here. And then, so just to update where I'm at, right, on what I know of the game, I chose to only watch the beginning of the series of the YouTubers that had early access. I watched like the beginning of their series, so this part going to up until the Grow Lab. And then I didn't watch the Grow Lab. And then playing with my family, I have defeated the Grow Lab with other people, but I haven't done it by myself. And I also haven't done slow and like really appreciated the Grow Lab, so we're gonna go a lot slower in this series is my plan. Really feel the game for what it is now. That's not where that goes. It goes in here. Yeah, see? Mechanic, battery, in there. Perfect. Got some weird noises. Alright, what's next? Craft a connect tool. I got you. Also have circuit boards. And all this. I'm gonna grab all this stuff. Even potatoes, even though I don't have a gun. Give me that, sir. Thank you. And we have to reconnect the ship's console after we collect all of these beautiful parts from the ship. Including these lights, so I can schematicize those. I really hope that catches on. It's such a great word. Schematicize. Alright. Reconnect the ship's console. Boom. This logbook, they did a great job with this. I like this a lot. And then we have the a home away from home for any mechanic should have tools. Main quest complete. How about a side quest? Let's build a car. Pre-Chapter 2 update, I had never built this car. So this is actually probably my first time building it myself. Let's see what we got. We need wood, right? I forgot about that. Give me this tree. They really made refining a lot nicer in this game. It used to take forever. And now it's a little faster. I think it's actually faster than the refinery bot. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% on that, but it feels a lot faster. Alright, we got some wood. So we'll build out our vehicle. That's too much. Build out this side. Boom. Lift it up. Wood. Wood. Bearing. I need another bearing. I need 5 bearings. I am back. Yo, I think bearings are cheaper in this bot than they are in the craft bot. Because aren't they like 5 metal in the craft bot? Or something like that? 5 metal 1? Or is it 1 metal 1? I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it's not cheaper. Maybe it's actually the same. Like after the conversions and everything. Alright, 3 wheels. We'll craft an engine and a seat. And then fuel would be nice because I don't have any. Oh, I have 18. Let's go. What about this guy? Do we need this guy? I don't think we need this guy. You know what? I'm making this guy. He's a good friend. I think this guy, honestly, is a little bit too annoying. He's gonna come with us. That takes 20 seconds, and I am bored already from waiting. So let's go over here. I have a pretty short attention span, clearly. So we're gonna keep building this car. Oh, I can't. I was gonna break the lift to drop it. Whoops. Alright. Boom. And... oh, you want me to hook this up before doing the engine? Never mind. It's right there. I just am blind. Alright. Boom. I got a WoW t-shirt. And my quest has been completed. Look at that, look at that. Alright. I need fuel. Let me go get my friend before I forget. What should we name him? Crafty. I'm naming him Crafty. Perfect. It's a very fitting name. We'll make him a little platform back here. That's backwards. What's up, buddy? So I'm gonna leave you right here. Don't be offended. Just No, you're annoying, okay? You look happy. Beacon. Scrap chest. Not bad, not bad. We can make another driver seat. I don't know why we would do that, but we can. Boom. Oh yeah, we have to go over here real quick and check out this stuff. Maybe I am rushing. Alright. Where are you at? I see you. Boom. Oh, if you have watched the channel before this episode, then you'll know I have a frequent problem with component kits dropping out of haybots. And then having them drop and still complaining about them not dropping. So, I am happy to report it seems like in this update they have increased the drop rates of component kits out of haybots. I've been getting a lot. Give me that. I'm gonna leave the rest here. For now, I will take the light though. Perfect. Let's get out of here. We're gonna go to the mechanic station. This thing wheelies like crazy. Look at that. Boom. Here we are. Our first real building. Well, not really. This is still actually kind of a fake building. I've been trying to relearn how to fight these guys, because I'm pretty sure they changed it. They seem a lot... like maybe their hit range is increased, or they're better at aiming or something. But I've been getting hit a lot by those guys. Up until, I guess, today. Today I've done pretty good so far. But, you know. No bots yet. Wait, there's that weird chest in here. Let's take a look at this real quick. Boom! Let's go. Old school sweat. I wasn't gonna unlock all the clothes originally, but now that there's an achievement for it, I feel like I kind of have to. See, that was good. Like I jumped over his hit. I don't know. I feel like they're different, but then now today I haven't gotten hit, so you have no proof that they're different, so. But previously, I had kind of mastered the art of fighting haybots. See, if we want to grab those schematic items, we would have no inventory space. Yeah, see, he waited that time to hit me. That kind of got me messed up. Alright. Interesting, interesting. They added, like, these environmental noises to, like, a lot of different parts of the map, but these buildings... So now there's, like, creeks and stuff, and it freaks me out, because I'm like, what is that noise? Look at all these component kits. 8. We can almost make a craft bot with that. Perfect. So maybe it's because I go in for 2 hits, and I really should only be doing 1 hit. It used to be about every 2 hits of your hammer, they would smash with their fork 1 time. And you could kind of jump right in time above where they're going to smash with their fork. But now it feels like they don't do that anymore. And I get hit way more often. Alright, away we go. Do you think I can jump down here and not die? Yes, apparently. I see the mechanic station! It's over there, behind that bush. We're almost there. What's up, dude? Crafty. Is that your name? Is that what I named you? If we find any of those bots... Yep, there is. With the seeds on top, we have to kill them all. Because seeds no longer are a returning resource. When you farm, you get less seeds. And then you have to, like, take them to the guy at the trader... to get seeds. Sorry, I was focusing on killing him. Yeah, you have to take your seeds or your plants to the trader to get more seeds, which makes the trader a little bit more useful. Wow, this car is... I didn't realize the scrap engine was actually that powerful. That's crazy. I'm just really bad at driving. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Like, it makes the trader a lot more useful. Plus, I think you can get schematics there and stuff now, also, so... I see the mechanic station. Thumbnail time? Perhaps? We're here. Let's go. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. I'll find the master battery. What about my phone? I want to pick you up, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until I find the master battery. Oh, hey, bots. What's up? Oh, watch. He's never going to expect this. I have a plan. He's going to be like, wait a second. What's up, dude? Get wrecked, man. You had no idea. Sleep in the bed. Look at my shirt. Boom. I know. Crazy. Battery time. Boom. Fan starts spinning up there. We're going to build a craft bot. When does it tell us to pick up the phone? Let's see. Let's build a craft bot and see if it tells us. Ta-da! What's up, dude? Crafty the Second. Look at that. Crafty Junior is this guy. Did they? Yeah, they fixed the collision. Nope. Still a problem. See, this Axel Games. I might email a bug report, but when you place, like, the collision's fine when you walk, but when you place, it acts kind of weird. And I think we should get that looked at, perhaps. Get a what was I saying? You get a doctor for that. Maybe I have to pick up this phone even though it doesn't tell me. This is the start of a very long storyline, I think. We're gonna go through caves and, you know, drilling thunders. Alright, I'm taking this. That was a really good phone call. Incredible. Okay. I have 6 bearings now. That's crazy. Oh yeah, we have to farm with the raids, and I'm scared. The raids are frightening, by the way. When they, like, fly in, they're like... Oh, wait, I have to take this. Hold on. Yes? Hello?
Hello? Wonk?
Hello, Mr. Wonk?
Thank my stars, someone picks up. You know how long I've been trying to reach anybody? Weeks.
That's crazy.
Listen, something's very wrong with the farm bots. Damn
Yeah,
thing's
I
gone on a
saw
rampage.
something.
Happened just a while ago.
Something happened to him.
I know this wasn't in the guarantee, but I got every farmer on the planet cowering for their lives. Now, I don't want to scare you, but it's been getting real hairy. And frankly, we can't keep going like this. I've been a wonk man all my life, and I've seen some things, but I'm about to lose it.
Yep.
We're
Real.
plumb near out of food, and down to sucking on sunshakes. And let me tell you, those get real old after a while. So please, please send somebody. Anybody. Preferably people with lots of guns. Besides,
These poor
I
guys.
think the company's cool with their property there, right? The way things are now, we just can't give it back to you. You can come get it as soon as you get us out. We promise we won't make a fuss. All right, Mr. Wonk, whoever you are, sending you the coordinates, all right?
That dude.
Please, hurry!
Sounds like those guys need help or something like that. You think we should go help them? Just a moment, we'll go help. We need to organize. So we're going to have items we can create schematics of, aka schematicize, right here on this part. And then we can just pick them up and go take them to the schematic bot. That's the plan. And then we also have farming stuff. You know what, I'll put that over here. We're going to go farming at some point, probably in this episode, I would imagine. buckets I will put with the farming stuff. And then we'll do a light also, even though we have this one. Can never hurt to have too much light, right? Perfect. All right, let's go. Hopefully it's not night soon. I don't really want to get stuck on the Seeker when it's this early game. I also don't know if it spawns during the day ever. I've only seen it at night so far. But not very often. Seems kind of, you know, scary in a way. We're gonna go to the stranger. We're gonna go save their lives. I'm on my way. I don't have guns though, but that's okay. Builder quest. What we got? What we got? Your nice car. Oh yeah, the suspension on a bearing. I haven't even seen that yet. Well, level 2 specifically. That's too awesome. That's too awesome. There's so much stuff that I don't know. It's crazy. Like, going from, you know, a week ago where I could have told you everything about the game pretty easily, but you have now this whole world that, like, needs to be explored. You have all these new parts I don't know about. Like, there's a lot here to look at. And I'm gonna have to go through all of it. This series is gonna have like 9,000 episodes. Because there's just so much stuff to do. I see bots.
Hey, you're the one, aren't you?
Yeah, are you the Mr. calling me? Are you Mr. Stranger? Oh my goodness.
Come on, Martin! Show 'em who's boss!
I got you, don't worry.
Smash them clankers!
I got you, dude. Thunderation.
Sure show them bots what for. Not that I'm complaining. I know how busy corporate is. But that's why I'm paying my fees. Yes, sir. Hubert F. Armour knows one
Hubert
gets
F.
it
Armour.
done.
Are you a farmer
Now,
by chance?
where's the rest of the planetary support team?
Right here.
Wait. So, it's just you?
Yeah,
No.
I know
that
it's
won't
unfortunate.
That won't do at all. I'm a tiller and a gardener, not a fighting man.
He's at it.
You know, this is
That's
the
right,
bravest
right
I've ever been in my whole damn life. And everyone else? Well, they're worse than I am. This wasn't supposed to happen. When we bought those bots from Wonk, we thought they was gonna make our lives easier. And they did. So we bought more of them. Had them do all the work. And then something happened and... well, they went all homicide-y.
Yeah.
No warning either. One of them just ran its weed whacker against my face.
Is that
Got
what
away
happened
without
to
a
you?
scratch, thank the stars. You know, since it's just you here, I was wondering. You seem to have a knack for busting up clankers.
Exactly.
There's
That's what
this
they used to call me in
gaggle
high
of
school.
haybots out by the old
Knack
homesteads.
for busting up
They like to
clankers.
go out from time to time and attack us. Could you go and clear them out? We'd be so very thankful if you would.
Absolutely.
You will? Whoa, wait!
Mm-hmm.
It's music to my ears.
I got you, dude.
Let me know when you got rid of them.
Bet. Alright. Where's my car? Oh, it's over here. This thing just rolls forever, man. The scrap engine doesn't have, like, a handbrake like the other engines do, so you're just kind of stuck. Alright, looks like it's 750 yards in this direction. We got cotton. That's good. We're going to collect that in a second. That'll be nice for a lot of things. Clothes in particular, so I can get that achievement. My goal is to 100% the game. Of course, so. We'll see how long that takes. Years, perhaps? How do I get up? There's an arrow. Is it out here? There's a cotton thing. I see, I see. Don't worry, guys. I figured it out. It's up here. Let's go bust up them clankers. What's up, dude? Well, this isn't the right way. Are you a farmer? That's my car. Why is my car always in a different spot? Every single time. That's crazy. Trying to find loot. Oh, it's windy up here. No way, that's sick. Yeah. Garment box, let's go. Get wrecked. Maybe that's it. They do like a double hit. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I might literally go into a creative world and just try to fight the hay bots. Almost had you. Almost. Would have never seen it coming. Yeah, see? Look at how many component kits I get from these guys. Incredible. Let me eat some of these flower teas real quick. It's so windy. That's crazy. The Seeker better not come out right now. I'm trying to save Hubert F. armor. Two of them? I didn't even realize that was possible. And it still only dropped 3 items. That's... hardly seems worth it. Let's go up here. Throwing a fit upstairs. Oh, what's up? Scare ya? Get wrecked. I'd like to meet whatever hate or Greenie is wigging out over here. Hello? Is it you? Main quest complete. There's literally a bot over here, dude. Oh, wait, I have to take this phone call real quick. Oh, saw blade.
Hello? Are the bots gone?
I think so.
Thunderation! I knew you could do it! Heck, we could hear you going at it all the way from here.
Yes.
I'll let the others know the coast is clear. By gum, it's good to be out in the open. If only we had something to eat besides sunshakes.
I know, right? There's another
one
level.
to complain.
What?
Them sunshakes done wonders for my figure, but the others, they want something they can sink their teeth in, see?
Makes sense.
Something big and juicy. It doesn't need any cooking. Also, the peeler's busted, so it's gotta be something they can eat straight away. Now, what kind of veg has got all that? I don't know. How about some tomatoes? The biggest, reddest ones you can find. Think you can handle it? Oh, shucks. What am I saying? Of course you can. And besides, we're gonna make it worth your while.
You better make it
Signing
worth
out
my
now.
while.
See you soon.
Oh, these windows. That's awesome. I didn't realize that this was even a level. Oh no! Okay. Okay. Gotta parkour down for that one. What'd he say? Find the nearby path. Okay. I was clearly not listening anymore. I got extremely distracted. Alright, we have seeds now for this cotton. So we can plant that and get just a bunch. I wonder what the value will be. Because each plant has like an amount it adds to the raid. Like a raid level. Why did you have like no health? It's nighttime now, so Seeker inbound at some point, perhaps? Maybe it waits a little bit after you start the game before, like, immediately killing you. Something like that. I see the packing station. This guy calls me a lot.
Hello? You at the packing station yet? You are? Thunderation, that was fast.
Yeah, it was.
You ever used one of these before? It's so
I mean,
easy.
yeah, in a
You
past
can do it
life, dude.
blindfolded. What you need to do is stuff the produce in one end until it's full. When it is, it'll pack 'em up, lickety-split. You just gotta grow it first. Thank the stars, these are Wonk brand tomatoes. They grow in a jiffy. Yes, sir. I'd pay my fees for wonders like this. Just, mind the farmbot-ridden. See, the license agreement says you ain't supposed to grow things yourself. And since the bots went all murdery, they, tend to use force to make sure of that. The deadly kind. Guess we should have read the fine print before accepting, huh? Anyway, make sure to secure your perimeter before you go planting, all right? Good luck, Wonkman. We're all counting on you.
Deal. I got you. We're gonna go plant some tomatoes, fight off scary raids, just to bring them tomatoes. Bet. I got this. Alright, I grabbed all the stuff we need. Now we're gonna have to find a spot to make the farm, which I think over that direction will be perfect. We need a good spot to make this farm. And I'm kind of thinking this peninsula over here is looking like a prime spot. Yeah, this works, right? Or we could go to that peninsula over there. But then they might spawn on the side, which is kind of weird. So we're just going to, yeah, go right here. I don't have any building blocks to make a wall, do I? This is going to be kind of rough, I think. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. Not to worry. I think I'm going to go right to the edge of the water. Get out of here. We're going to go, like, right here. 5, 6... We can do 6 by 6. Not bad. And I think I'll just do this real quick, and then our wall can be a little bit smaller. We'll expand as we go. This raid, I would hope, isn't going to be massive, because it's our first one. And we're going to have, like, little crops. That's not far enough. You know what I mean? So, but all we can do is hope. And then find out that we're horribly wrong, and the raid's going to be absolutely massive. But we'll see. Cool. There's our wall. There's no way they're ever going to get in here, right? That would be crazy. Might be foreshadowing, I don't know. Let's do this. We need 20 tomatoes total. We don't have 20 plots, so it looks like we're doing 2 raids. Oh, I'm gonna water first before we do everything. Perfect. Okay. Now we'll do tomatoes. How many plots did I have? I have 17 plots? That's annoying. Alright. And I'm not going to use fertilizer yet. We'll go ahead and leave this. Because I only have, what? Yeah, 7 fertilizer, so... That's fine. License breach. Oh, move the car. Detected. Alright. This is it. I'm totally not scared at all. Why would I be scared about these bots that are about to wreck my entire farm? You gotta give them a second. They're on their way, okay? Oh, there they are. Oh no! No! Okay, he got one. He got one. What if I, like, you know, planted one more on accident? How many bots do you think that's gonna spawn? Let's find out. Kind of like chunks, I guess. Did they not drop anything? What? Okay, that wasn't as bad, obviously, because it was one crop. Okay, let's head back to the mechanic station. These can grow real quick, and we're gonna go from there because I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Alright, I've just about organized everything over here. Now I'm gonna just swap out one of my wheels. Perfect. And I'm gonna just throw this, like, right there. We have farm things right here. The schematic stuff here, as I said earlier, and then blocks, garment box stuff, and then, like, materials like circuit boards, component kits, and beeswax, and then liquid stuff, and glue, and that's about it right now. So I think this guy, honestly, is a little bit too annoying, so I'm gonna leave you right here. Don't be offended, just know you're annoying, okay? And I'm gonna just remove this. And we're gonna head to the farm and basically watch paint dry. And then we'll plant another row of tomatoes. And then once we have 20, we'll go to the trader, trade it for, I guess, whatever they're gonna give us, and go from there. That'll probably be the end of episode 1 as it stands. Also, I feel like I should have put that wheel on the back, but maybe not, because it helps steer. So, out of fuel, there you go. That is how we roll. Looks like we got some tomatoes. Not fully. There's this one that we planted after. But other than that, we got tomatoes. Alright, we're going to give this one a chance real quick. And then we'll plant some more. Because we're 4 off of winning. Should we just do 4? Well, I guess we're 3 off. Nah, I'll just do a full farm. That's fine. I would hate to be lazy. That doesn't sound like me at all. I wonder if that water trick still works. You used to be able to pour water on a plant that's almost grown, and there was like a chance that it would grow. It doesn't look like that happens anymore. I do know fertilizer, though, after this update, is absolutely crazy. Like, it just fertilizes and then takes like 2 seconds to grow. It's absolutely wild. There we go. Alright, it's time. Let's do this. Perfect. Unauthorized farming detected. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Everything? Everything. So, quick question. Do greenies not drop circuit boards on raids, or what? Because why is there nothing? Seems slightly odd to me. I don't know. Alright, now we wait again for these to grow. And then we'll leave. Bring them to the farmers. Alright, people, we got tomatoes. Tomatoes for days, look at that. We can almost get 2 of those things. But we're not gonna. We're gonna keep everything right here and go and drop these off at the trader. Let's go. Oh, before I forget, don't worry, you don't have to comment about it. I need a vacuum pump and a chest. Thank you. What about a switch? We have one on here, right? Yeah, perfect. Okay, let's go. So what if we had the engine connected to these wheels? Is that better? I'd say that's much better. Here we are. Back it up. Beep, beep, beep. I forget this thing slides or continues going because it doesn't have a handbrake. Perfect. Perfect. Switch. Perfect. Perfect. So you know what? I'm just gonna fill all these in. I feel really far away from it, but it's gonna work. So yeah, we'll just fill it up fully, and then we'll have tomatoes that are ready for the next time, which is perfect. All right. Like, I'm so used to being able to get out of the car. And then it's stopping, because it usually applies the brake right away. Perfect. The car's so stable now. Check this out. It's perfect. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. Oh, Hubert. I'm bringing you a present. Hopefully you like tomatoes. I really like that you now have, like... I really like that you now have farm progression, right? You start with tomatoes and potatoes, and then you can go up to whatever the next one is, and then you keep going after that. That's really well thought out, actually. Like, you kind of had that before, but it wasn't... Nothing really was cemented before, you know what I mean? Now you have everything already set in stone. Acquired the hideouts. Perfect. We're gonna go over there. I did it again. Hi. Hi, sir. Look at that. Baby spud gun. I don't know why I think it's a baby, but baby spud gun. Yeah, look, we can get suspension with bearings for farmers. We can get these for farmers, sun shakes for days for farmers, and I'm pretty sure farmers respawn indefinitely. So, but it's 3 farmers for 5 sun shakes, which is good for like a warehouse or one of the grow labs. You know what I mean? But we'll see. A lot carpet block schematics, clothing, armored glass block. All these. We're gonna want these 3. We're gonna need this piston and the drill, which is more tomatoes. So basically, farming is what we're gonna have to do here. I'll probably do that off camera before next episode. Just more farming. Because I don't know... Let's see if Hubert calls us or talks to us on our way out. Okay. I'm pretty sure if we go here... Will he talk to us? I think he will.
I gotta tell you, Hubert, those tomatoes are great for fresh air. Yes, sirree. Full red and juicy. Big as a wax head.
Alright, why are you calling me when I'm right here?
By the way,
yeah, there you go.
Gun just received. I'm gonna warn
See,
you.
they thought about that too. That's so good.
Barely sent them spots flying. But hey, it's that or nothing. Now, I hate to ask you for another thing after everything you've done for everybody, but it's sort of a personal request, you understand? Not the kind of thing I could tell you over the phone. If you could hop on by...
Well, good thing I'm here. You won't have to tell me over the phone, dude.
You coming in?
Yeah. No, I'm right here.
No pressure, of course. See you soon.
Yeah, see you soon, buddy. Yep. Hi, how's it going? I'm right here. What's up?
So there's this fun
That's
thing
hilarious.
I gotta tell you. See, I used to have this little personal retreat I'd use for side stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And by side stuff, I mean growing non-funk regulated produce.
Tell me
for
more.
selling.
Uh-huh.
I know, that's a user policy violation, but it ain't like I was hurting anybody.
Right.
Thing is, I had to scramble out of there when the bots went cuckoo. Haven't been able to get to it since. It should have gone on lockdown, but some bots might have gotten trapped inside. If you could clear it out, though, we would have some extra space for crops. We could keep out of your hair that way. No more pecking tomatoes or nothing. And who knows? Maybe you'll find some new things to grow, too. What's that? You'll do it? Thunderation! I knew we could count on ya. Now here's the key. I only got the one, so don't lose it.
I was gonna...
Be careful out there.
Let me see your pocket. There ain't no pockets back there. Did you have it in your pants? Interesting.
You stay safe out there, you hear?
No, I'm good. I'm not staying safe. Deal. Well, everyone, that is going to be it for episode 1 of our little survival series, unnamed right now. Last series, we called it Waiting for Chapter 2, and now we can't do that anymore, so... Waiting for Chapter 3, maybe. I don't know. But thanks you guys for watching. This was kind of a long one. I don't know what it'll edit down to, but I appreciate you watching. This is the start of a very exciting adventure. I can't wait to, like, continue the story and go underground and build a base, and it's going to be amazing. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. And, yeah, I'm out. Bye, guys.